I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Here's Harrison Nevis to get this one started. And we're underway from Seattle. Starting from the 5. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Shut up.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Jukes one defender. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They go play action here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70. Check go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This finds Bellinger. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. From midfield now. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, intended for Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. His first throw is an interception. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. Misfire there, couldn't connect. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go now.
Walker running to the right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Touchdown, Seattle! So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Caleb Farley has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Walker now from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He's going to throw this one. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. First down.
Certainly not afraid to get aggressive when the situation calls for it. Cut the coverage unit sleeping and burn them with the surprise play.
Walker on first down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Oh, the football's loose. And the Broncos corral it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Look, you know, I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone.
And all that people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. This finds Franklin. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Nix from the gun. Finds Mims. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Gets this one to Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll throw again. Nix. Complete out to the right side. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle there by Jerome Baker.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Nix off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Complete to Mims. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Setting up the screen. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. Nix with it on 1st. Forced out to his right. Moving way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
Escapes the pocket. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Staying with Walker. Again, he hits the 2nd level. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. They're throwing it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
He has the 1st over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Walker on 2nd. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and just 2 to go. Running with Walker again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing here, Nix. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
That's into the hands of Franklin. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Play action with Nix. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion. No
dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw, here's Nix. Mims with the grab. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz, and he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and short.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Nix. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing from the gun. Quick slant complete. Touchdown, Denver. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. Dropping back to throw. Metcalf there to bring it in. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown! Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So that brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential?
They get it right back. That's intercepted. The 50. 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now an inside give to Walker. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop.
Back 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one touchdown inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Cut by Sutton. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos need only one to take the lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He lets one fly deep down. They connect on the deep shot. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. They go play action on 1st. Pass is hauled in by the running back. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
And that's good for the Seahawks.
Here's Walker running right. The ball is loose. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go. 70 range. 70 range. Take go.
Looking for a throw here. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He'll throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. He fields it from the 8. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds Mims. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete to Mims. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 4 there, and that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Nix with it on 1st. That one's complete, right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Come 19. Come 19.
They'll throw again. Nix. Looking slant route, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. Nix off the play action. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead to 7. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Nevis with a point after. And the Broncos grow their lead to 8. Nevis ready to send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback. Come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, ready.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go. Ready, ready.
Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 15 at the 15-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Walker hauls it in. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Gain of 4 brings up third and 11.
Third and long for him here. He beams one deep right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Wilson Adebo's got it. And the Broncos have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Play action with Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's loaded another one up. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now from the gun. Delivered to the sideline. Smith Njigba brings it in. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Seahawks will have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. A throw left side, caught by Smith Njigba. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They are throwing it again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Second and 10 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He'll throw it yet again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Barner with the grab. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Tag 70 Timberwolf. 70 range. 70 range. Take go.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Hunt.
He'll give up the gut to Walker. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Offense up to the line fast.
70 Lions.
The 2-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it with Walker. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on that play, and now it's 4th and goal from the 2.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play it all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Running is Walker. Into the secondary past the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Let's go.
Metcalf there to bring it in. Second down now, 7 to go.
18, Pioneer. Set. 79 Bronco. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings them to third down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's got Bellinger. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Handoff running left, Walker. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Ready. Break. Striking 18.
They'll run here following the penalty. Room to run inside the 20. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
70. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7-5. 7-5.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Let's go now.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock.